Hi everybody, Belinda here. Welcome back. I have laid down my white. The question is, what size is this again? I can't remember. It's a 16 by 24 inch. I'm going to just quickly give it a torch. I've just mixed up my white, so there would be quite a lot of bubbles. Okay, so I'm going to do the bird again today, and hopefully I'll be able to do it in one foul swoop. And I think I'll give you a little story today as well. Right, so I'm going in with magenta. So it's not just going to be the bird. I'm going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, so a little bit different. Now if you've watched my previous video, you would have seen the colors of the one flower that I did. And that's pretty much the colors that I'm going to be doing the bird. Okay, it's a lot. And then I'll go in with some Prussian blue. Because I really would like, I want to do it in one foul swoop. And then I'll be telling you about my little incident with my cat. I'm sure we all have our favorite, we all have pets and we love them to bits. Okay, I just see something sitting here, which is unwanted. Okay, so let's give that a blow. I think that's great. Look, even the beak, the head and the beak are here. So what I'm going to do is I just want to blow more of the tail out and possibly a little bit of the wing. Okay, blow some of this back in so we've got the wing as a better formation. Oh, that is stunning. That is really beautiful. And if I can get there, I'll try and blow some of that out there. Oh, gotta blow really hard, guys. Oh my word, this is beautiful. I'm going to give it a torch, but I want to give it an eyeball. So let's do that. Let's give it a blue eyeball. I'm just going to put some on the stick. Just a bit. I don't want too much. How about we do it this way? It's not enough. Nearly had an accident there. Oh, yes. That just finishes it off beautifully. Okay, let's give it a torch. So I might just blow a little bit in, just to separate the tail and the wing. Don't want any blue in my hair. Okay guys, on to the next step. So the colors I'm using is B.A.D Crystal Green. That's just it's a metallic. And then I've made, this is my own bloom recipe, the black one. Also the white that I used here on the bird was my bloom recipe. You can go back some videos back and have a look. And then over here I've got what they call light green Pebeo. So I'm going to go in with, I'm going to see first if it's okay to do this, to go ahead, I'll do it. Otherwise I'm going to have to wait for the paint to dry a little bit and come back to it in a little while. So I'm going to go in with, let's see, let's do this. So we're going to go in with dark. So I'll try a couple of big ones here first. And of course I don't have my gloves on, so I had to go touch the paint, didn't I? Dark, light. And then I'm going to put a little bit of black on the top, just as to create a bit of depth. Not too much. So my balloons are a little bit they're a little bit flat, looking sorry for themselves. But let's see. Yeah, it's still too wet, guys, but I'm going to have to come back to it. See you in a bit. Alright guys, let's see how this goes. So I think first I'm just going to lay down some green. Okay, so I'm going in with the dark first. And then the light green. And add a little bit of black. Okay, let's see. Just making sure that my balloon is quite dry. Looky there. Okay, the paint is still very wet. I might have to go over that again. Put some more green down. I think maybe this time I won't press so hard. Looking for my balloon. Right, so my cat, I call her, she's got a couple of names really. She's darling and she's pudding. She answers to all sorts of names really. And she talks a lot, she uses her words. So the other night I was sleeping, and I don't get a lot of sleep because I do suffer from chronic pain. So when I do sleep, I really need to actually get that sleep. And sometimes she'll come and she'll start using her words and asking questions. And the other night, or early hours of the morning, she decides she wants to talk to me, and she says nyam nyams, that's her wet food. So she goes nyam, 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 but all in like one tone. So I reach out and I rub her and stroke her while I'm still sleeping. My eyes are closed, and I'm saying to her, "What's wrong, kitty? What do you want?" And she's nyam, nyam. So in my sleep, I must have been extremely tired, and I thought that I had fed her. In my sleep, I was actually feeding her. So she's carrying on and on and on with me. Nyam, nyam. And I said to her, but I've just fed you. And when I said that, I opened my eyes and I was still in bed sleeping. I was dreaming that I was actually feeding this poor cat. But the way she carries on and on and on and on, you know, asking for her food, it's just so funny. So I was thinking, you know, we all obviously love our pets very dearly, and they do have all these little quirky things that they do, and I would love to hear, you know, some of what you know, do your pets do. I always find pets extremely interesting. So that's my little happy story for the day. I did, by the way, get up and then go and feed her num yums because shame, the poor little thing. She was so desperate, she was actually using her words. Ooh, that's quite nice. It's different. Yes, you see this one's got a pointed end. That actually looks very nice. So I might just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we can't have that. We cannot have 6. So how about we do another one here? Yeah. No, 3. That's not going to be right. We'll go here. We'll put a bit more of this. This is the metallic. It's beautiful. And a bit more of the black. So I want to also put another little line there. I think I used the metallic. Let's go off there. Okay, we go in with that crazy looking one again. Yeah, so I thought, you know, we're always hearing about, you know, lately, I mean, there's been a lot of what's going on around the world, and I know, as sad as it is, honestly, I just want to hear some positive stories. So I thought, well, why not share what Kitty gets up to, and you know, you guys can share as well. I'd love to hear it. So I love animals. I'm just trying to think what more needs to be done. I love that one. It kind of looks like those water lily leaves. I'm not 100% happy with this one here, so I might just, let's see, go this way. Ooh, do some double dipping. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, a little bit too much. Overdid that one a little bit, but it's still pretty. Yeah, this one's really looking pretty as well. This one actually looks like an orchid. Yeah, let's leave it at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these days I will talk about the numbers and why I always try and stick to numbers, which I do find very important. Okay guys, so I am going to bring you in for a close-up. I'll just give this another little torch first. Alright guys, so it's been sitting for just a short while and I'm really loving these flowers. See if I can get a bit more light on here. Yeah, not much light, but they're so pretty. I love the color combo. This one over here looks like an orchid. If you have a look at it from that direction. The flowers are really gorgeous. And this one over here, I reckon, looks like one of those water lily leaves. So that's really nice as well. I love that one there. It's really beautiful. It's a shame I can't get more light on here. Anyway, and now for the bird. I'm really happy with this bird. In fact, I just love doing these birds. Guys, I like doing things, thinking, you know, outside the box, doing things a little differently, so you guys can get new content. It, you know, it takes a lot of time thinking about how I could actually do things differently, even if I'm using a similar technique. But you know, I'd love for you guys to try and see how that goes. And if you're going to put it up on social media, then you know, in order for me to see it as well, I'd love for you to put inspired by withBade art, and hopefully I'll get to see it. But have a look at this bird's face. Hopefully I'm picking up what I can see. Look at that face. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so cute. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in any of my art, please contact me on withbade@gmail.com. I'll always answer your emails, and thanks again for watching. Keep well, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.